Hello, it's Roman. More and more I see videos on the social media that people kinda quit in tech industry and it looks like some sort of the trend. And they could mention different reasons. Somebody quit because of the burnout, some lost interest in the tech industry itself, and there are some other reasons. For example, they tell that most of the jobs in the tech industry are boring. And of course the recent hype about the statement that AI will take over all the tech jobs and the software engineering won't be needed anymore. I have a couple of thoughts to confront this quitting trend. Let's start from burnout. Burnout is an awful state and I had it several years ago, but then I managed to do some actions to prevent it. And I have the video on my channel about things that I do to prevent myself from another burnout. If the burnout is so strong that you cannot stay in the tech industry anymore, probably quitting is the right choice. But the next point is that most of the development jobs are the same and boring. This really surprised me, and I disagree. I can tell from my personal experience, and that is around 12 years in tech industry, that I could consider only one place where I've worked as boring. But everywhere else I worked on something interesting and different. Maybe if you're building yet another web page using React that is not that different from 10 previous ones, probably that's boring. But it doesn't mean that the tech industry is like this and all of the jobs are the same. You just have to look around better and you definitely could find something that will be more interesting for you. There are simply huge amount of options. And if you cannot find a project to join, you can always start your own. Tech industry is not about building yet another online store or a website. Just from the top of my head, there are robotics, ML applications, embedded software, tools to edit audio and video, and lots of others. So if you're for some reasons bored by your current project, start to look for new one. But just don't tell that all of the jobs in the tech industry are about the same things. And of course, AI will take over our tech jobs. I believe it's just a statement you can scream to attract more attention. I don't believe that AI will be able to replace software engineering even in the long term. It is another step for tech industry for sure, and it's actually interesting how exactly it will change it. But even if it kills some flavors of the software engineering, it will definitely create new ones. I'm going to record a separated video to answer just this question about AI taking over our software engineering jobs, and that will be my next video, so stay tuned. Probably it's in a down state right now with all of these massive layoffs, but it will go up once again. Most likely with the new demand for the new flavors of the software engineering. Personally, I have no plans to quit. There are so many things that can be solved and there are so many undiscovered areas. And I would say this, if you don't find the tech industry attractive or interesting anymore, that's okay. You will find something else that suits your passion. And you will make a room for people who wants to work in the tech industry. If you're like me, you want to work in tech, you like to solve problems with code, and you want to be a part of this industry, let's stick together. There are so much stuff coming and it's actually pretty interesting to see how the tech industry will be changed in another 10 years. Because the tech industry today and 10 years ago is very different. Hope I cheered you up, and this video will be like a small amount of the light in this darkness of the quitters. Let's stay connected, I'm always open to connect, and I see you in the next video.